Welcome back to Views of a Flick. I'm Will.I.am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. That's said.
What's happening?
That's Ron Jerobi.
Ron Jerobi, you already know me.
And we back. House of Dragon, Episode 2. Rhaenyra the Cruel.
Cold-blooded.
Huh?
Cold-blooded.
Yeah, true. In which I will say she was cold-blooded this episode to me. In which I thought she made her first mistake. Like, I thought out of the first 2 seasons, period, in this episode. Which was with Daemon. Like, her not believing Daemon, I think was the first mistake that she's made, like, throughout the show of House of the Dragon. Like,
not believing Daemon what? Doing, calling a hit?
Yeah. No, not necessarily calling the hit, but using the hit as him seeking revenge. It was like, no, like, Daemon told them that he wanted Aemon.
Right.
And that's what they decided to do. Which I'm sure he don't know that that Aemon was nowhere to be found. They couldn't find him because they never made it back to him. But hey, I told him we wanted Aemon. That shit ain't on me. And to me, Daemon has shown enough loyalty to her for her to not just shrug the nigga off like that. Like she did.
She just trying to find somebody to blame for her mistakes, bro. She made it was a bad call.
That was another thing, and maybe that was the writing. I don't know. Or maybe she was delusional.
Yeah,
I'm like, do this bitch?
She was still
not
under grief. She was still under grief.
Do she not remember what she said last episode?
Oh, you talking about as far as her not believing them? I don't see.
No, I'm talking about before that when they was in the meeting. I'm like, wait a minute. Do she not remember what she said in the last episode?
She seemed
Why?
Like, go ahead, my bad.
No, you go ahead.
She seemed like the type of person that throw rocks and hide her hands.
Yeah, because it's like, why are you so mad that they killed her son when that's what you called for?
I thought she called for the dude.
That was literally.
I thought she called.
She
for
literally only said, "What was it? I want Aemon. I want Aemon." She said 3 words in the first episode.
Aemon is
that was it.
Aemon is the dude with the one eye though.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But Aemon's somebody's son. Why are you sitting there?
She never said son for a son.
No, my point is, you said that you want somebody's son. Why are you so mad that somebody's son got killed? And you sitting here acting like I would never do that to her. I've been a mother who's lost her son. I would never put them through that.
Yeah, I think
I'm like, do you other son?
Exactly. Like what are we talking about?
I think she just wanted Aemon. I don't think she wanted to kill a little baby. It's different.
But my thing is, that's what I said, that it may be the writing, or I don't know if she's delusional or what. Because if it's the writing, that should have been a different argument. If what you're saying is true, that she should have been having a different argument. Not, I've been a mother who lost her son and going through grief. I would never say that. I would never want to put them through that.
I think
that wouldn't be your argument if what you're saying is true.
I think she just meant exactly what she said. I want Aemon. I didn't tell you to go kill the baby.
But you still want somebody's son.
Yeah, but the nigga that killed my son still alive.
Yeah.
So,
but that's my point. If wouldn't that be your argument? If that's what happened and that's your point, wouldn't that be your argument? Nigga, that Aemon's still alive. Nigga, y'all did that shit, but Aemon's still alive.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm still gonna say, nigga, I never told you to go kill an 8 or 4 or 5, however this little baby is. I never told you to cut this little baby head off, bro.
He never told him to. He never told them to.
I would have asked her the question, what do you expect to happen? You wanted revenge. You said you wanted Aemon. I sent people to go get Aemon. This happened. You know what I'm saying? It's more like she coming at Daemon like he went there and did it himself. And that's not the case.
Which is why he said the shit that you like your father. Y'all want all this without war and bloodshed. What's going to happen?
I think she just expected Damon to tell her, "Look, I finna do this." She don't expect Damon to act without her word, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So you feel like feel like he being
you going to you stepping beyond your means.
But he didn't though.
That's my point. He didn't, but he did.
How?
Because
How did he?
She's told the council, "I want Amy."
Nigga, she said, "I want Amy," and look dead at this nigga.
Whatever.
She knew exactly what she was doing.
Yes, but she never said go kill a little baby.
He didn't.
I think it's specific though.
He didn't though.
But I know he didn't say that. That's my point. He didn't say that. You're right. He didn't say that. He also didn't.
He didn't insinuate.
He also
said,
didn't tell
go
them niggas.
Get Damon. He said go get Amy.
But
we want Amy.
Okay, so I guess we don't know what he told him.
They
said, "What if we don't find this nigga?" And then we don't know what he told him after that nigga.
See, I can't go off what the show don't show me. I can't assume something. I can't assume that Damon told them, "Hey, if y'all can't find,
that's why I said we don't know what he told him.
Yeah, but I can't assume that he told him,
and I cannot assume either.
Yeah, you can.
Why?
Because they sat there at the fire and had drinks. It ain't like after Damon saw him at the gate, then they just cut to something else. No, they sat there and devised the plan because he told them, like, hey, Amen, dude can fight.
No, he told them
this ain't gonna be easy.
That ain't even the best part of this episode.
It ain't.
But
it ain't.
I see where she coming from. I didn't tell you to do this.
I think
she want him to stop acting on his own.
He didn't. And which is my point. I think that, and me personally, that's just me. I think that's bad writing.
I disagree.
I don't think it's bad writing. I think they setting up Rhaenyra and Alicent to want to go to war, but don't want to accept the consequences that come with going to war. I think that's what I got from the whole conversation and what they setting up between both of them. I think they both want to go to war because they trying to prove a point, but the consequences of war and the brutality of war, I don't think they quite thought that far ahead.
We're quite ready for.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you might be right. I just didn't like that whole argument. And I don't mind her going off on Damon. It's just like, but make a better argument. It's like she could have said, like, hey, y'all killed the wrong nigga. I wanted
Amy. They don't
Amy.
go without saying?
Yes, because she
they
had
know
a complete...
she killed the wrong. He know he killed the wrong. He know that shit happened.
Exactly.
Anyway, he just don't care.
But she's blaming him for wanting for. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I'm just repeating myself at this point.
Yeah. I don't think Damon going nowhere too far.
Do y'all think that Damon is going, like, is he just going off to think, or like is he going off
doing what he want because he's a man and he don't give a fuck about what she talking about. I mean, he listening to her. You with Rhaenyra on what she was saying to Damon, that you did this for revenge, like you sent them out there, you sent them out there because you wanted to. You with Rhaenyra on that? Not necessarily with her, but we've seen the whole season of Damon doing what the fuck he want.
Did we not watch the first episode?
Did we watch the first season though?
What?
Damon do what he want.
She told him.
Yes, she did tell him.
She told all of them.
Yes.
She said.
You ain't gotta say it again. You repeating yourself.
She
again.
went in and looked at the whole council.
She didn't, but
after flying around the whole episode, crying, the whole episode, so emotional.
It's her word, not
emotional.
Absolute.
The whole episode.
It's her word, not absolute.
She walked back to the council.
She the queen. It's her word, not absolute.
She flew back to the castle after finding that dragon wing, and went to the council, and finally said,
Actually, she looked at the council
You talking about looking. I'm talking about what she said.
and then looked at Damon. I want Aemon.
Aiming. What's the baby name that he killed?
But my thing is, you can't say that Damon went off and did his own thing after that. Y'all can't make that argument after that. Damon,
Okay.
if I was Damon, I would have been like, nigga, what? I went off and did my own thing. Did you not hear you a couple of days ago? You just said this at the table. You mourning or what? Like, you delusional, going through the post, whatever. What's up?
But I think had he succeeded in getting Aemon, I don't think nothing would have been said.
Because that's what she said do. That's what she said she wanted.
But that's where I think y'all disagreeing that, because yes, she did tell Damon she won't Aemon.
And he said, fuck it, long as it's a son for a son.
I don't think he said that.
He might not have said that, but that's what she's thinking he's saying.
Right.
Yeah.
He never once said, I didn't tell them not to kill that little kid. He didn't say
Yeah,
that.
he did. He said that.
I ain't hear him say it. So
He said, I didn't tell him that wasn't my plan. Like, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
What he said,
I was following your wishes
right,
or whatever.
He said, I sent them to get Aemon, and I can't be responsible for what happened after that. That's pretty much what he said so far.
Yeah, and which that's
but
true.
he's still responsible though.
I mean,
But that's
I don't know,
but that was
I'm speaking from their perspective. I ain't speaking from an audience perspective. So let me bag it back. Let me dial it back then. Cause yeah, if I'm just watching it, yeah, I believe that. I believe what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm in charge and I tell you to do one thing and something else happened, nigga, it's still your fault.
yeah,
I mean,
and
I get that.
think
That's
and
all
I
I'm
think
talking about.
and I think Damon agrees with that part of it, but he trying to tell you like, hey, I didn't tell him to do that, but you have to be ready for some stuff like this to happen.
Which she does. She do got to be ready. That's one thing she not ready.
And I think the ending of the episode is kind of another example of how she needs to be ready for something like this to happen.
but that's where the denial comes in at with her character, because again, you want this, but you don't really want this. Mm-hmm. And I think that's where the argument came in. That's where Damon, I think that's what he was trying to tell her. Like, you want all this, but you don't want to accept what's going to come with it. Mm-hmm. You think it's going to be rainbow and butterflies out here, and it's not. And that's where her dad comes in there, and he pretty much like, you weak just like he is. It was just some insults being thrown.
Do y'all believe what he was saying, or which side of the argument do y'all fall on about the dad? That he was scared of Damon, or that he didn't trust Damon?
I don't think he trusts.
I don't think he trusts him either.
Yeah, me too. I fall on the same thing because I didn't get that he was scared of Damon at all.
Yeah,
maybe growing up, maybe he was scared of him.
And I think,
but at that point, I don't
even
think
marrying Rhaenyra, I feel like that was a tactic just to get closer to the throne. Well, we know that was a tactic.
Yeah,
she married him for protection, and he married her because she closer to the throne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, you can never trust. And then it's the Game of Thrones. You never supposed to trust nobody.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but but there's looking at it from the audience point of view. I'm talking about from like.
I'm saying if I'm in the game, I'm not trusting nobody.
But that's where Damon was trying to explain to her, where her dad, what was his name?
Viserys.
That's where he was trying to explain he wasn't cut out for it. You know what I'm saying? You trying to play, you know what I'm saying, Happy Kingdom with everybody, and because you was trying to play Happy Kingdom with everybody, look at your family now. You know what I'm saying?
And aside real quick, they said Biden was up there looking like Viserys. Man, dude was looking crazy. But back to the episode.
But I think that argument was to show what the audience actually feels about. Like, they both were right in their own right. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I didn't tell you, man, like, man, y'all went out here and killed the baby, man. But then Damon also saying, like, you know what I'm saying, what you expect? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's again, I go back to what I said about the first episode. I think this show is meant to be. We all took the black side. Mm-hmm. I think this show was
Who's the
meant.
blacks again?
Rhaenyra and them.
Yeah. Hold on.
I
Whoa.
never took their side.
Whoa.
I think
I
this
think
show
niggas
is.
that's on the green side is like it is something wrong. I don't know how you could be on the.
I didn't take
I
nobody's
don't
side.
know how you could be on the green side.
I ain't on none of these.
But
sides.
that's after that was me saying that after watching season 1 before this season started. I'm looking at like when they were showing like pick a side. I'm like, what are you talking about? Pick a side. Like,
And
if somebody on the green side, in which probably me having all the green up probably don't.
and right, and that I think
Definitely
that shows where they highlighted the faults of the Greens in season 1, and I think they're gonna highlight the faults of the black in season 2 because that's what it's seeming like so far.
Yeah. In which I think is why. Have y'all heard that a lot of people not liking this season?
Yeah,
And I think that's because a lot of people expected war and action in this season. And I think that we are just getting.
Can I say this? We got how many seasons of Game of Thrones?
What, 8?
Enough. How much war did we get?
Y'all tell me. Shit.
Not that much.
It wasn't as
It
much.
wasn't that much, was it?
No, because the shit never lasted long.
Exactly. So why are they going into this expecting it to be all out war? That's not what we got in the last series. Of course, you have your battles here and there,
Yeah.
and you have action here and there, but for the most part, it's drama.
Yeah. But I guess from what people understood about how this go, I guess they just looked at the story as like a lot of slaughter and
Can I say
war and gore.
I think a lot of people watching this show that didn't watch the entirety of Game of Thrones. And not watching the entirety of Game of Thrones, you watching the last 3 seasons, you under a certain not you,
The last one.
you under a certain impression that, oh, okay, this is what the next show gonna be about. But not going back to how we even got up to how we built up to season 6. So if you and again, you got people that came in on the back end of Game of Thrones and never went back and watched it. So they like, okay, well, I'm gonna just start with this from the beginning. And yeah.
And from my understanding, this is like a much more condensed story, right?
Right. Yeah.
Like there's no way they're gonna even push this to 8 seasons.
It's not. Yeah, it's basically 2 big storylines with a couple little small storylines in the middle of it. But yeah, it's not nothing like what Game of Thrones was. But then again, it's not as much material either.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what they doing with the black dudes.
Them niggas they just over the sea and shit. They control the supplies and
But
shit.
but like they keep showing them. But like what they keep showing,
Because word
it's
is
like,
one of them niggas finna get that dragon that's just flying around.
oh, that dragon that he see him just flying. I thought somebody was on that.
Yeah, the word is he gonna mount that dragon, but that they ain't gonna last long though. That's what I heard.
Yeah, because I'm wondering, I'm like, why do they keep showing them? And every time they show them,
Don't do
like
the
the
dread.
interaction
One
don't
of them
really
black
be
niggas- one of
nothing.
them Black Targaryen.
They not Targaryens, but
Yeah, they
Them
just
black
like,
niggas not Targaryen.
Nah.
no, they slaves.
They not even.
I think.
The ones with the blonde hair not Targaryen.
Oh no,
yeah,
I'm not talking about
you
them.
talking
I'm talking about
about the
I'm talking about the workers.
Yeah.
You talking the bald head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
nah,
he
they-
bald? No,
One of 'em-
I'm talking. Well, one of them bald and
And
one
his
of them
brother
got
got
dreads.
dreads.
Oh, they brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they was gay
I
lovers.
thought they was Targaryen. That's
Nah,
crazy.
they brothers, man.
I thought they was some type of royalty.
Why? It's because they got a British accent.
No, I just felt like I don't know why I thought they was gay lovers.
I got it a little bit. That's why I had to listen. They brothers. Because when they first, I thought he finna kiss him.
It
But
was
yeah,
like,
no, that's
I
the
heard
word-
Corliss
word is
came
he
and
gonna-
talked to you. Like what?
Word is he gonna get one of them dragons.
Yeah, because when he saw that one, I thought somebody was on it. I didn't know that. So it's just like wild dragons just flying around.
It's like 2 of them. Did Damon let that one out The double lead at cage. The one
I don't
that's in
think
the
so.
cage?
The one
Okay,
from last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only one. It's only one.
Yeah, I
wild
think
one.
that one's still down there because I
That
don't.
one down there grieving or something. Man.
No, ain't that the one? Well,
Nah,
no.
that's the one he went down there with the torch.
Yeah.
I think that's the one he want to mount, but it is somewhat wild. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's hard for anybody to mount it.
Yeah.
I thought that was the one that she came out the ground with at the end of last season.
Nah, that wasn't that one. That was just her own.
That shit crazy. She straight could have ended all of this.
Yeah.
They like this. I think after this whole season, I think that's gonna be like everybody gonna look back at that point and be like, "Nigga, Damon was right. Like nigga, you could have ended all of this."
Yep. And
said
we
that.
got a confirmation that they know they full of shit. That Viserys didn't say that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think everybody knew that. I think everybody knew that they knew, but they were just like, "Fuck it," you know.
But Sir Christian Cole has turned into one of the most hated characters in this show.
He been the most hated to me. Like it's him and Aegon. Like
I don't even hate Aegon
Yeah, I
that
don't really
much.
see Aegon just childish.
exactly. That's why I hate him. Like man,
Hold on, you said Aegon?
yeah, ain't that the king?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Like I like Aemon, even though I didn't like him this episode.
Aegon more human to me.
You said Aemon more human?
Aegon. Aemon's
What
a
you mean?
psychopath. Aegon just more human. He didn't want to be king. That made him king. He just wanted to get pussy out here. He just was out here just trying to live.
He ain't want it. That's why he was trying. Remember, he was trying to escape from there.
He was just
But
trying to live. So he more
To me,
human
he
to
just
That's
a
why I like him.
child. Like I don't know. I just hate teenagers that act like that. Like I
You
think
respect, nigga. Is the son of a queen. So
and then it ain't like
Nigga.
well, I guess really to their core, him and Aemon the same people. When we first saw Aegon, he was in the parlor, and here we see Aemon in the parlor, curled up like a little bitch. Yeah. Did you not see the way he kept curling up?
he curled up like a bitch.
Man, she tried to
He
give him
was- come
some.
on.
He's like, no, not right now.
Because he hit that all the time.
But
He always did that.
just the way he was just curling up, just like he was a fetus. It was like
I think
Like,
he
bruh,
just looked.
like-
I think he got a thing because the lady was older, right?
Yeah.
He got some.
She older than his
Oedipus-
mama.
He got some old Oedipus Rex stuff going on. He just like older women. He wants somebody to treat him like a son, like a. I don't know.
I mean, you know they say, them rich motherfuckers be weird.
yeah, facts. And
That
then we
nigga
got
eye made
another.
out of what? Emerald? What is his eye made out? Amethyst?
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't
That
know.
nigga eye cold. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, that mug is cold. That mug is cold. But we got another confirmation because I saw some people arguing about if Aemon meant to do it or if he actually wanted to kill Luke. But we got confirmation like he really didn't. Well, he tried to, but he really didn't want to. Like he just got angry.
Cause what he say? He was happy that they was after him.
Yeah.
What he say? My uncle hates me, and he was like, what he smiled.
Yeah, it was like you said, he was like
He happy that he
liked
got
that shit.
he on some
liked that
joker
shit.
shit.
He want to be Damon so bad.
Can I spoil something? I ain't gonna spoil too much.
I don't care.
Okay. It depends. Hold on. It ain't too much. Like it ain't big, is it? Cause I be caring about this shit.
It's big, but I'm not gonna give you
Okay.
the results of it.
All right.
They gon' clash.
Oh yeah, I already know.
They gon' clash.
And I can't wait for that.
Who Damon the
I
Angel?
think
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that's gonna be like the climax of the show. It's like where the big lead up of the show is like the battle between them two. It ain't gonna be like really. Cause I mean cause from my understanding, everybody knows like where this ends up, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's really gonna be like what they leading up to. It's the battle between Aemon and Damon.
Because if you paid attention in actual Game of Thrones, he said what happened to Rhaenyra. Joffrey said it.
Over.
Yeah.
We're gonna see, because we all know that all
Like,
of them gonna die.
I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think the people who don't know, of course you spoiling it for them, but I don't think this show is meant to have a lot of secrets in
Yeah.
it. I think it's gonna be real literal to
To what the books is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've already changed one thing, so I don't know.
I mean,
I
again,
don't know
like I
how
said,
true
I don't
it
want to
is.
step on nobody's toes, but wasn't a big a deal. It ain't.
That's true. That's true. And I will say, during that funeral, whole time I thought that nigga head was about to fall off. Whole time.
Blooded.
Oh, because it was leaning or something at first. Wasn't it? Oh, I thought the body was
That
going
mud,
to
the
fall.
way that mud was shaking, I'm
And
like,
then,
nah.
then the thing got stuck.
Yeah. When they was
said-
lifting it up, I'm like,
I
oh,
said, yeah,
here we
she
go.
better pass out.
I couldn't even look. I'm like, man, this
they-
dude head fall off.
Hey, they ice cold for that, man.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nothing like that since the 80s.
But that's, I don't know. I guess there was another hiccup in this episode for me, because it was like, you let Otto do that, and I guess maybe because his mom was there. Because it's like you let Otto do that, and you already had the conversation with Creep dude about Otto being your hand, and you let Otto convince you to do that. But then when y'all have that conversation later on in the episode, that's when you remove it from the hand. If it was me, I would have been like, no, nigga, we ain't doing that. And get the fuck out of here and give me that shit. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't doing that. But understand if your mom there. And it seemed like his mom really convinced him to do it.
Which
So,
I think she was going back to convince him about Otto when she walked in the room on him and he was crying. And I think seeing him sitting there crying, she was like, nah, man, let me go ahead and let him have this moment.
yeah. Do y'all think he really hurt about his son? Or
Yeah.
do you think that he just mad about, oh, they got one on me? Or
I think he
his
hurt.
son, I think his son's one person he actually cared about
Yep.
and loved.
Yeah.
He actually loved his son.
Because I was thinking during this episode, like, damn, it's kind of, I understand, like, how you feel about it being, like, he creeped out about having to marry his sister, but at the end of the day, they're still your sister, and she
Hold
going
on.
through this, too.
That's his sister?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, he creeped out about it. That's why he don't fuck with her.
I forgot.
That's why he don't mess. That's why he don't mess with her. Cause he ain't with none of that.
But when you watch episode 1, when his son, that's why they had his son around, like, you see him light up when his son come around.
Yeah.
That's like his little brother.
So, I mean, so what did y'all think of the episode? What are y'all thoughts on the episode? I know we got into the episode. Like, what did y'all think of the episode?
Felt like a filler episode to me. I ain't gonna lie. Not that it wasn't good, but it kind of felt like a filler episode, like a buffer episode for the next episode. Kind of. Let's get all the grief out. Get because you know you got to get out that the little boy was killed, and you got to get all that. I think it's just to get all the mind stuff, the little mind shit out.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
For the next episode.
I'm kind of mad they killed both the twins. I'm kind of mad.
I don't care about
In a filler episode like this, like as you say, like I'm kind of mad. Like,
I mean, that's Sir Christian being the dick, man. Like,
Bitch ass nigga.
oh yeah, sent him on the dummy mission.
man, on some
But-
dumb stuff.
But I guess it's more of the
He
writing.
didn't even have to do that though.
What?
He didn't even have to do that. You sent them out mad because of something that your what? Cause should I stop? Something that Otto said. Ain't that why he did it? Because something Otto said. Yeah, man, you don't listen to him no way.
Hold on, you think he only sent them because
'Cause
of what
Otto-
Otto?
Cause he got chewed out.
Yeah, I think
He
that's
was
what he
mad.
did.
Got you. It's your typical supervisor shit at your job.
Yeah.
The supervisor get chewed out by the executive. The supervisor.
So
come
now
down,
he
trickle
gotta
down.
go be a bitch to somebody
you
else.
gonna trickle
Yeah.
down. and send him out on some dumb stuff. He knew he went out on a dummy mission.
See, I took it as like, I don't know, cause I guess that would make sense. Cause the whole episode, I kept wondering, like, cause at the beginning of the episode, it seemed like he felt bad that he wasn't at his post and he was having sex with her.
He probably did feel bad.
I thought that he was gonna end it off with her, not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a little confused by the end of the episode. And I also thought that he was doing that because he felt bad about not being at his post.
No, he was salty because he asked the nigga Eric, "Where was you at?" He said, "Nigga, where was you at?"
Exactly. That's why I was like, man, maybe dude doing this because he felt bad about that.
Man, because he messed up.
He was mad because Otto just chewed him out.
Yeah.
Like,
chewed him out. Then he go, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get it. That's
hey,
how
y'all see that meme? They said Viserys looking down from heaven and hugging her back.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, that's why Otto pretty much said the same thing. Like, do you think that's what the nigga said?
Man.
Nah. That's what really got to him. That's what really got to Aegon
What?
when he said that.
What, he said something about his daddy?
Yeah, when he was
Yeah.
like, he made me king. He was like, you really think that?
Yeah.
Exactly. But then again, they didn't tell him like the plan. Which, I mean, he was too young for you to be telling him, but he didn't know the plan, so
It's like they can't tell him because they got he gonna have a complex. Like he gonna always be like, well, my father didn't choose me; he chose her anyway, and it's gonna cause more problems. So I wouldn't tell him either.
which is why I personally think Otto is gonna kill Aegon or get Aegon killed
Poison the nigga.
because I think him and Alicent really want. I think I said this episode 1. Really want Aemon to be king. And now that the heir is killed, it now opens it up.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think he gonna lay down and have no more kids.
Oh, Amy.
Yeah, with his sister.
Yeah, he ain't fucking her. He only did that because they made him.
Man, hurt her little feelings when he walked past.
Facts.
I'll talk bad to her too every time.
But that's what made me like, damn, that's also your sister, bro.
Man, fuck her. After y'all made me do that to her, I can't.
She didn't want to do it.
I didn't either. So now I got. My daddy did.
But that's
So
what made me. But that's what made me be like, damn, bro, that's your sister, bro. She didn't want to marry you and have sex with you. They made her do it too. That's still your sister. She went through that too.
He could at least been like, hey man, I'm gonna take care of it, man. He just
Nigga looked at her, kept walking. That was crazy.
she said,
The nigga treated her like a baby mama. I'm like, bro, that's your sister too, bro.
I mean, that's how the family made me treat her.
Which make it fucked up. Your baby mama is your sister.
Bruh,
Come on.
that's crazy, bro.
Come on, white people. But hold on, Corliss on some freaky shit too?
nah.
Okay.
What you mean?
I had to make sure.
Nah,
I had to make sure.
Him and his what's her name?
Oh yeah, they married in.
Yeah,
Didn't they?
They
Yeah.
not.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that was another thing. I was getting confused in this episode. Where she kept calling Damon the father. So
The
like
black girl?
So they like
No,
well, what
he
is
had
it
kids with the
called?
black one too. He had kids with Rhaenyra kids. He had kids with the one that Dracarys herself, and that the one that had the babies with Damon. One of them black girls had babies
Oh,
with
I
Damon.
forgot about her.
Yeah, he got kids.
I forgot about her.
Yeah, he got a baby by Corliss and them daughter.
Oh, I was thinking them was Corliss and them daughter.
Nah,
I
them
completely
Damon
forgot
kids.
about her.
Damon got them black kids. Which that man, come on, man, that girl too. I ain't trying to be fun. Man, I ain't gonna
Too
say.
dark.
It. I ain't. God damn.
Yeah, they could have got some more light skinned girls. Huh?
Nah, the mama.
Hey,
I can see that. I see that happen with the parents.
the mama jeans are
Look
strong.
at Kiva. And look at her.
Mama, yeah, that's true. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? She light skinned. Right. So, hey, it be like that. They say to mom, what? Okay. The mama jeans, man. That's why they could. Well, never mind. Now that I'm not gonna say. I'll say that when we get off.
Yeah, because that's one of the little girls that was there when Eamon lost his eye.
Mm-hmm. Where we at on time?
Probably wrap this up in a minute.
Yeah, I do. I'll get something after.
But I just told him that was one of the little girls that was there when Eamon lost his eye.
Yep.
Stop. Sit down, baby. You trying to show off for the camera, man.
Because all of them was there, wasn't it? It was
Have a
Luke,
seat.
Aegon, Aemon, two girls,
Yeah.
and then what's Luke brother name? What's the dude name that's still alive?
Jace.
Oh no, that Lucaris is Luke.
What's his name?
Jace.
Yeah, because they got real names.
Yeah.
His name, it's Jaceres, I think.
And they call him Jace.
Mm-hmm. And Luke named Lucerys. So it was them two. It was Daemon, two daughters, and it was Aemon.
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't know. So do y'all have any I guess predictions for the next episode where y'all, or do y'all have anything more about this episode before we get into predictions?
I think
We still
Rhaenyra
gotta
gonna
talk
see.
about,
I think Rhaenyra gonna
Eric
see
and
that
Derek, or whatever their name is.
Eric and Eric.
You can go ahead.
I think Rhaenyra gonna see she need Daemon around because she done almost got killed by the twin.
Oh yeah, damn! I didn't even think about that. That's gonna force her to see, like, damn, I straight need this.
Like they straight
I
just
need
tried to
this
kill
nigga.
me.
Yeah.
Why did he leave? But why
Because-
did he leave her side though? When he was walking off, where the hell was he going? The bathroom?
Who?
Eric.
What you mean?
He's supposed to be. Oh, never mind. He had
Yeah,
another.
because he like lead them niggas. So he can
Yeah.
appoint.
It was
He
another
just
guard.
Yeah,
appoint.
he told dude, I got it.
Yeah, because if you remember when he told him, that dude looked at him like,
All right.
"You got it? Okay, shit, all right, cool." So like he just be appointing niggas to do shit. But I don't know. What did y'all think of that fight?
It looked like two brothers who wasn't really trying to hurt each other. To me, I watch Kai and Isaiah fight all the time. They look like they wasn't trying to really. They really didn't want to do that, but they had to because they both.
I see
pledged
that from
allegiance to
Eric.
different sides.
I see that from Eric.
The one that got sent there. Wait,
No, the one that was there already. What was it? Arik is what's his name? Because one start with an E and one start with an A, right?
Eric is with the A.
And that's the one that was with the greens, Arik, and Eric is the one with the blacks.
I say Eric because I said the St. Louis way just to differentiate.
Yeah, but
If you say them right, they both sound the same. But say Eric
no.
and Eric.
If you say them right, no. If you say them right,
Eric and
yeah,
Arik.
yeah,
you're right. You're right.
saying them the St. Louis way,
Eric.
both exactly. Both of them gonna sound like
Eric and Arik.
both of them gonna sound like the same way. But I don't know. I just didn't like it really.
It wasn't
go
to
ahead.
me. I get what you saying. Where it seemed like they wasn't trying to really kill each other. I felt like it was anticlimactic. It should have happened in battle somewhere else, not in her bedroom. And I think it should have been a little more brutal. You know what I'm saying? I think they should have built up some type of hatred
That
between
nigga
them.
fell on
Exactly.
his sword, bro. That's got to be a terrible way to go out.
I would have liked it better if like he couldn't muster up. If Arik couldn't muster, like he did all this to get there, and then couldn't muster up him being able to fight his brother. I would have liked that better than what they did.
If he,
Oh, so you thought he got there and just turned around?
well,
Not even turn
Even
around.
if they fought, you know what I'm saying? Fought almost to where he almost killed him, and then just dipped or something like that,
Yeah.
or not dipped, just throw a sword or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It was just like I don't know. I just didn't like the fact that, and I don't even really know which one won and killed themselves. I'm assuming that was Eric
Yeah, they
because
really
he
didn't have no differentials about each other. Like they both had the same beard, the same haircut, the same ponytail.
same thing.
Like, bro,
Like they gave them both the same cut. Both of them bleeding from the mouth. it's like, bro, how are we supposed? I'm assuming that Arik wouldn't have called her my grace. That's my only thing. That's the only thing that's telling me that was Eric.
Wait, so who Eric?
Eric is the one that was protecting her. So I can see him calling her my grace before he killed himself.
Yeah.
That's what I got from it.
But why would he kill himself?
Because he had to kill his brother. Which would make more sense because I think the other brother would have killed him.
Yeah, he probably would have. Eric probably was going to take him out.
Breathing in the charger crazy. I'm like, what's she doing?
Go over and sit down.
But
Yes. Go over and sit down until we get done. Damn rebellious kid.
But what was you saying? Who was saying something?
He was saying that Eric didn't want to kill him. That's why he fell on his sword. But he think Eric would have been like, he would have did what he had to do.
Yeah, because I was waiting on him to like go at her.
Right. And then some more guards come in.
Yeah.
But then now this.
But halfway through the fight, I was like, I don't know who is who.
Yeah, me neither.
But now this bring up another like writing thing with this episode for me. What was the point of showing the prostitute seeing her and stopping the night and being like, hold up?
Seeing who?
Arik, because she
she
saw
knew.
him going in.
I think she told. That's why the other brother came back.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Because like so who locked the back door? Do y'all think that it was Arik or
they
Eric?
showed Eric locked the back door. He locked it.
And by that time, I was mixed up on who they was.
So he locked the side door so that they couldn't run out that way. That's why he went around.
So you think that it was Arik that locked the back door?
No, it was Eric, the one who went there to kill her.
That was Arik.
Oh, Arik is the one from the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. Arik was the one that locked it. And then went over and told dude, like, I got it. Go ahead on, I got it.
See, by that time I was mixed up. I thought them was two different. I thought them was the other ones. I thought that was Eric that locked the back door.
They were showing them too many times. They kept showing
by
them.
that time they had switched.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming by that time Eric knew about Arik.
Yeah,
by that time. So y'all saying that he told her, that she told him, but it was off screen.
I mean, ain't that much? Didn't she go back?
Yeah,
They didn't
she
show her
stopped.
going back.
She stopped. It was like a moment.
She stopped.
Yeah,
I
she
think
stopped and was like, yeah, I mean,
That's why dude came back.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's why he came back and opened the door like that because he knew he was in there.
Okay. I'll take it.
But yeah, this wasn't one of the best episodes, but it was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. It was cool. A lot of exposition until the last fight.
Yep. So we'll see what's up next episode.
Yeah.
Sorry about our special guest.
What do I see anything about? What do I see coming? I do think I've said this episode that even though the way she feel about Damon, his daughter, something gonna happen. Where she sent her to? What's the name of the place that Rhaenyra sent her to? Told her to go to? Kingsland or Dragonfield or
Winterfell?
no. She sent them.
Dragonstone?
Maybe it was Dragonstone.
They in
Where are they
I
at?
mean, no, they in Dragonstone.
Where are the Greens
King's
located?
Landing? Was it King's Landing?
It might have been
He
King's
told her,
Landing.
when she told her to hover over King's Landing, just stay out of sight.
Yeah, I do think something gonna happen, and Damon gonna end up saving her.
Rhaenyra need to stop sending kids to do these grown people stuff. Like, why you send this little girl out there?
But
which goes back to I think she want to go to war, but she don't understand the
I don't
consequences.
think
Yeah,
so.
she
With that, I don't think it was that.
What you think it was?
Because remember, Jace offered to do that. She was like, nah. She was like, nah.
She want to send somebody
And then
else.
exactly somebody that she don't really give a fuck about.
That's fucked up.
That's what I think that is. Somebody she don't really give a fuck about. So she sent her. But
Come on, bro. A lot of black baby.
it was that Jace's wife or Luke's wife that she sent.
The little girl? How old is that little girl? She somebody's wife?
Yeah, both they married to Jace and Luke.
They already married?
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah, I'm
set them
tripping.
up.
I think that
I'm
might have been
tripping.
Jake's wife.
Yeah, the scam. Sent the wife. That's,
Hey, so but like I said, I think something gonna happen. Either she gonna get into a fight with Eamon, and maybe this might be the first Damon Eamon square off that we get. But I think that Damon gonna end up saving her. Like,
probably.
so
Yeah, I hope he would save his daughter.
yeah, after this episode,
Ain't no
Yeah.
telling.
Yeah.
exactly
no
after
telling.
this episode, she ain't no telling. Especially the way that she feel. She was shooting them darts. I'm like, man, felt them in. If I was Jace, I'd watch out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I agree with y'all. This episode wasn't really. It was a lot of filler up until that fight, but I thought it was still an okay episode.
Yeah, it was cool.
I thought it was still an okay episode. Anything else? Anything?
No, I ain't got nothing else.
Me either.
That's been Views of a Flick. Well, I am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. That's it.
What's happening?
It's Ron Jarobi.
Ron Drove, you already know me. And no
Yes.
special guest.
I about to say that's Leia.
Say bye. Bye.
Yeah, since you want to be on camera. Yeah, she don't even know like she on camera.
She knows. She just scared to talk.
I'll see y'all next time. Peace.